Welcome back to Real Meals, the channel where I watch movies because you're not going to. That's right, this week I watched Crime 101 with Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry, Berry Keoghan, and Mark Ruffalo playing like a Jesus cop is the best way to put Mark Ruffalo's character out there, you know. So yeah, none of y'all went to see it. It's another movie that bombed. Every movie I like, and I'm like, that's my style of movie, they always bomb. Very upsetting. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. I like Chris Hemsworth a lot, and I already think that he does a much better job when he's able to do something that isn't Marvel than people give him credit for. You know, The Extraction, at least the first one was pretty good. The second one was meh. He's just good, and he's not in a lot, you know, so happy to see him do something a little different, play like a bit of a sensitive, mysterious thief character guy, you know, that is, you know, got like a heart of gold, you know, he's a decent dude. But yeah, also, what I'm eating today is P.Terry's. I have not had P.Terry's since I moved out of Austin back to Houston, where I'm from, because it's kind of like an Austin, you know, kind of place. They started there. It's like if In-N-Out was Austin weird, basically. But it's much better. In-N-Out sucks, guys. Sorry to tell you. It's not very good. It's completely overrated. You guys are crazy over there in California. Y'all don't know what you're doing with food or anything. Shots fired. Sorry. But yeah, no. P.Terry's is great. Same kind of concept. They really just have burgers. But this time I saw chicken bites. So I'm going to pull those out. I got a Diet Coke. And I'll tell you what we're looking at here. Fries delivered? Question mark. Here's a new easy way to enjoy them hot and crispy. Preheat your oven. Oh, interesting. They're telling you how to get your fries crispy. Or keep them crispy or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know, I had to have 2 fries, of course. Can't just have one. Not how I work. I don't know. But I asked for them crispy, so they are kind of crispy. I'm trying to get to these chicken bites. I did 2 burgers, because they are small, just like In-N-Out is. And I did one a regular burger way, and then one with some bacon. But first, like I said, let's start with those chicken bites and see how they are. I asked for them with buffalo sauce, and it really just looks like the special sauce kind of situation. Also, on the website, it said something about how the chicken bites are hand-breaded. But in the little picture, they do not look hand-breaded. They honestly look like they come straight out of the freezer. And they ain't good. But let's see what they look like in real life. I doubt this is actually buffalo sauce. I'm sure this is some sort of special sauce. You see? But we'll see how it is. It's definitely special. Wait. I don't know. It definitely has that acidy smell, but it has like the little bits of pickle that you expect from like a special sauce. All right. Anyway, let's see what the chicken bites look like. Trying to make room here with everything. Here's a little container. Cute. P.Terry's crispy chicken bites. Yeah, see, it's like a super concerning chicken nugget kind of look. Like that looks like a jalapeno popper or something, not a piece of chicken. But let's see how it is. Well, first we'll try it by itself. Horrible. Well, kind of, yeah, texture-wise, terrible. What are they doing? It's like I felt like I had to pop it. I didn't have to, but it felt like I would have had to. Like it's, I guess, rubbery. I don't know. Let's try it with the sauce. I'm thinking they should stick to burgers. This is not it at all. The sauce is good, but it's not all buffalo sauce. I don't know what they were thinking. It seems like nowadays I do get like someone messing something up right and left. But yeah, to, kind of get back in the movie a little bit. Crime 101 was like a crime thriller kind of thing that was more drama focused than action focused, despite how I felt like it was kind of, I don't know how it was marketed, really. I don't think it was marketed very well. I think naming it Crime 101 was fucking stupid. It's very rare that I just absolutely hate the title of a movie that I actually like the movie. But yeah, Crime 101 was very dumb. It is not a movie that should be called that. Crime 101 kind of insinuates it's going to be like a fun, not that it wasn't fun, but like a fun movie rather than like a dramatic movie. And it's like it was the opposite of that. It should have had like one of those titles that's The Blank. Call it something. The Thief. I don't know. What are you doing? And The Thief is open because Thief from the 80s, that's not the same title. There's no D. You don't even know. Ah. I will never order these again. Ever. So, yeah, it's basically Chris Hemsworth works for like some dude played by Nick Nolte, and they do little jobs, very clean. Chris gets in, he steals his stuff, doesn't hurt anybody, and he gets out. And things change whenever there's a job he doesn't want to do, so Mr. Nick Nolte's like, I'll get this other dude to do it, which is a bad idea. Dude's crazy. So, it's him getting a girlfriend and how that goes, and you got Halle Berry, who's I almost said real estate agent, not at all, an insurance agent for like high profile items. She's been kind of screwed over there, and so it's kind of like what brings her into the fold. And then Mark Ruffalo is a cop who, everyone's like, why don't you do what we want you to do and just get things done the easy way, take the shortcuts. And he's like, I'm too good of a dude to take the shortcuts. That's not who I am. I know this job, this dude, he's the one on to Chris Hemsworth. But yeah, I felt like it played out really well. It had a nice little message to it, and it's not like it beats it. Well, it's very front and center what it's trying to say, but it's not one of those, it's not like a bad message to anybody. You know what I mean? It's not a controversial message. Basically, like there's like this whole thing going on where there's a like it begins with like some sort of meditation, like self-help shit, and it comes up in some other places too. So that's the idea, is like you don't need anything to be happy. You don't need things. Just live your life to the fullest that you can with the time that you have. How sweet, right? The worst fast food chicken things that there is. P.Terry's. I talked you up to so many people for your burgers and fries, but holy shit, stay the fuck out of chicken. Alright. I don't know which burger is 1 and which is 2. I think this is going to be my regular burger, because I see mustard there. My regular burger is ketchup, mustard, lettuce, pickle, onions. That's a classic burger in my opinion. And so that's my regular one, and then I have the other one with the bacon and all that. But yeah, no, it looks, it's a great looking burger. I feel like it's quite photogenic. Yes, you see there's no cheese again. Sorry if any of you watching, if that bugs you, I get it. It's weird. I'm a weird dude.
I think that is real.
Guys, that's what they're trading.
Trade what?
All those videos.
We have to do something, and we have to do it now.
Who's that?
Such great fries. Looking at you, In-N-Out, your fucking shitty cardboard fries. And I love potatoes and fries in general, and those are fries that, like, I get them every time because I'm not gonna get a burger without fries, but I'm never more disappointed by any other fries other than those. Those are terrible. Yeah, I don't get you guys, California. They do two things, burgers and fries, and one of them they do badly, and y'all are like, oh, it's so great. What? Doesn't make any sense. All right. Get a nice pickly bite here. Oh. Mm. Just a great classic burger. You know, it feels like they care about the bun. The meat's always juicy and flavorful. Another issue I have with In-N-Out, you guys don't get it, but it's not salty meat at all. And you need salt on your meat. It just tastes like nothing. Anyway, and the nice thick pickles too here. No, they know what they're doing. The onions are nice too. Every detail is thought about, I feel like.
You sound like a gay.
Ah. Like when I think classic burger, this is what I think. Like this exact taste. I think part of it is like the freshness of the of the vegetables. God, you can see how I was sick. I need to clean my window. I'm ashamed of myself. I did not realize I did this to you guys, but it's staying in. You have to see me. You have to see me as I am, flaws and all. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's more mustardy. I feel like than like we'll say a modern burger. You know, a classic burger I feel like are always a little more mustardy. And then there's the freshness of the vegetables. It's just so good. Mm. Mm. One down, one to go. But yeah, I enjoyed watching Chris Hemsworth play less of a tough guy role and more of a, you know, kind of anxious, kind, awkward, like efficient dude. You know, like it's a very well-rounded character for someone so mysterious. You know, like I think they did really well with that. I read a really dumb review on Reddit where someone was like, they kind of just shit all over the whole movie, and I'm just like, you wrong for that. I wish I could remember something. Otherwise, why the hell did I even bring it up to you guys? I feel like it said, well, one thing was that the car chase scenes or whatever, which I thought were good, and they were like, oh, you can tell that they were like filmed at half speed or whatever with stunt people or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I didn't notice that. And like, I feel like I'm pretty observant when I'm watching a movie and paying attention to the action because I care about action being good. And it was like a pretty good chase scene, you know? The big thing is the sound of the cars and then watching them do shit. And it's both there. If you want to see a slow half speed or more like quarter or even 1/10 speed fucking chase, y'all need to watch the Book of Boba Fett, because that's the worst. That has the worst chase scene in the history of any chase scene ever, and I have no idea why I thought that was okay to put out. Like, that was the dumbest shit ever. Disney, you do not know what you're doing, and apparently Robert Rodriguez, you don't know what you're doing. They were like, hey, make Boba Fett whatever you want. Like, what the hell? Such good fries. That fresh cut thing or whatever, but like actually with some crispiness to it. Because there's like a thing you have to do. You gotta like soak the potatoes in water first and get the excess starch out, and then like, I don't know if they do this, but another good thing is, they probably don't because they're not quite as like crispy as the ones that do this, but you like have to partially fry them. Like, the best fries are fried like 2 or 3 times. It's a whole process. But I feel like Five Guys is one of those that they just cut them and fucking throw them in the fryer, and it's like, that ain't, what are you doing? Like, you're good, but you could be better. Don't you care about that? You overpriced sack of shit?
I want you to be better.
All right, let's pull out the other burger. This one I did differently. It's like a drive-through lady. It's like walking around here like she's investigating me. She wants to know what I'm up to. She thinks I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, why is she fucking walking over here? Anyway.
God damn, are you the feds? You calling them? I'm out here working.
This one is a special sauce one, which I guess is a yellower special. What orange sauce did they give me? Like, I don't know. Sorry. Now like I don't know where she went. Like, I don't know if she's here to assassinate me or what. But it made me anxious. Anyway, this one I did lettuce, pickle, grilled onions, and bacon with the special sauce. Because, you know, they fast food places always got to have their special sauce or whatever, especially in the In-N-Out like. So let's see. I got no crunch from the bacon. Like, that's a mixture you expect to give you some crunch. And look, I like floppy bacon when I'm eating just bacon. But when I'm having a burger, I don't want that. That's weird. I mean, it's still good, but I think I'll go classic every time. I also don't like all these special sauces people do. It's like a lightly flavored mayo to me. You know, I know it's not. It's a little different, but I just mean, like, there's not much going on. I feel like ketchup and mustard have so much more flavor that they bring to the party, you know? I mean, I was looking at it. I could be dead wrong. It could be that the special sauce was in the cup from a burger, and they just put mayo on it when I didn't ask for it. And yeah, I was supposed to put it on, and they just completely forgot the buffalo sauce for the shitty chicken bites. I don't know. The food review is off the rails. I mean, it's all good, but you kind of let me down a little bit this time, P.Terry. I haven't seen you since I was in Austin, so I thought this was going to be special. And I'll admit, the first burger was good. The fries are great. Your chicken was horrible. And this second burger is supposed to have some crunch here, and I don't know what kind of sauce you gave me because it's too white. It makes me think it's mayo. What's happening here? Still satisfied though. I just have good meat and good bun, so hard to be upset. I'll put my good meat in your good bun. Don't tell anybody I said that. Alright. Finish up these fries. And you guys tell me what you thought of the movie if you watched it. I know none of you did. It bombed because, of course, every movie I love bombs. You know, if you keep doing that, keep not seeing them, they're going to stop making them. Which I know you don't care because you didn't see it, but I care. Super delicious. Well, alrighty, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm going to finish the fries, but I'm not going to keep you to see that. Go to theaters now to see my boy Chris Hemsworth do some good stuff in Crime 101. Terrible name for a movie. And you want a classic burger and fries, go to P.Terry's and do not deviate from that at all. Just get the classic. But thanks for watching Real Meals. If you haven't seen any of my videos other than this one, please go look in my channel and you'll see some other ones. You know, at this point the movies are old, but it's a hangout with me and you. So if you enjoy this environment here that I'm providing for you, then there's more to watch, and I'll be just as awkward as this. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye.